Hello, everyone. My name is Sue Kroll. I am the Executive Director of New Journey Community Outreach. I'd like to talk to you about our organization today. We are the largest soup kitchen and food pantry in Reading. We also house a huge clothing center where all our clothing is free. We are a staff of 5 part-time employees, and we have a base of over 500 volunteers that help us with day-to-day operations. New Journey is providing the sustenance and strength for people to get through another day on a journey of extreme hardship, a hardship that most of us will never know or understand. Some people in the line outside our doors will be with us for only a short period of time until they become self-sustaining again. Others in that same line may be with us for a long time. They may be without any family support whatsoever, or they may be too physically, mentally, or emotionally challenged to ever be self-sustaining. For them, we are their family, and we're a part of their life support. Last year, we served 39,576 lunches. We distributed groceries to over 6,000 households, and we provided 20,000 plus articles of clothing for people in need. When COVID-19 took over our country, the number of people that we were serving increased by 35%. Requests for emergency food doubled. We were facing some serious challenges. The United Way truly went above and beyond to provide the much needed financial support, assuring that we could meet the escalating need and continue with our services without interruption. Because of the pandemic, we lost most of our volunteers. Many were seniors. Others worked in town and were now working at home. Through the United Way Volunteer Recruitment Program, we secured volunteers that were willing and able to work with us on the front lines. The United Way also provided all of our PPE materials, masks, gloves, sanitizers, everything that we needed to be safe and in compliance. We owe a really big thank you to the United Way for their unyielding support. But the question, though, is, do our services really matter? Do they make a difference? Well, recently I had an incredibly heartwarming experience that sums up the answer to that question perfectly, and I'd really like to share it with you now. Due to the pandemic, I've been working mostly at home. My computer was experiencing some issues, so I called a tech company and I asked them to send someone out to help me with the problems. A young gentleman came to our home and he spent almost 2 hours with me, not only fixing the problems, but also showing me some features and shortcuts that I didn't even know existed. When he finished, I asked him to send the invoice to New Journey Community Outreach, and I gave him the address, 138 South 6th Street. With that, he looked up at me, he took a step backwards, and he said, 138 South 6th Street, the yellow church, right? Yes, that's right, the yellow church. That's where we're located. Why do you ask? I said. He hesitated, and then he started to tear up. And he said to me, I ate there last year. Not only that, but you gave me the clothes to wear to the interview for the position that I hold today. It was an incredible moment. After a few more minutes of conversation, he apologized to me for being so emotional. And then he whispered, I've come full circle. You helped me, and now I'm helping you. New Journey Community Outreach food and clothing services do matter, and they do make a difference. We are helping people who are going through bad times till they get to a better place. We're helping them come full circle. Thank you, and God bless.